I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business.
Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
I think for the Bucks, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Thunder in at the 3. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Here's Maverick, guarded by Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Thunder, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Last game, he had 28 points. Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick from deep three-point land. Giannis with the rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Trent, the pass to Lopez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
There's a screen. Pass to Maverick. This one for three. Here's Mr. Incredible. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Antetokounmpo outside. The shot that time not on target.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Big Daddy, the pass to the Beast. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered closely. Pass to Trent from downtown. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the visitors call time here. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. The fourth spot held by Milwaukee.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by Lopez, and he lobs it up top. He got a piece of it. Now Kuzma. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Yep, that one's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Maverick. Thunder, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Kuzma outside. And here's Lillard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. No points so far. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo with it. His last outing, we saw him score 13. 5 on the clock. Trent on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Mr. Incredible. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Lillard. 27 points his last game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Trent outside. The three is up. Rebound by the Beast. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Maverick. They set the pick from deep three-point range. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. Kuzma outside. Drops in the three.
Oh, good seeing Kuzma knock it down from deep. Wanting to keep getting better from there.
Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Out to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Clock at 4. The shot. They get it back. Here's Mr. Incredible. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the visitors call time here. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thunder. Here's Tiny. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Kuzma outside. They set a pick from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Tiny. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick from deep. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Now here's Lopez. And here's Trent. Kuzma, right side. Knocked loose. Pass to Maverick. The shot by Thunder, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
It's Portis, high post. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Tiny, defended by Kuzma. They now take the lead. Tiny's got 6.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Trent outside. Portis outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Bucks lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Tiny. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 6. Pass to Tiny. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Incredible. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Lillard passes to Portis. Kuzma outside. That 3's off the mark. Gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Tiny. Thunder. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bucks trail by 5. Portis outside. Kuzma outside. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 13.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Maverick. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Trent for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The Bucks trail, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5. And here's Porter outside. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now from deep. The shot by Maverick, no good. And the Bucks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Porter. And the layup falls. Thunder's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Now Antetokounmpo. Outside. Green. Can't tie it up. That one misses. To the wing on the left. Maverick, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to the Beast. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Maverick. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Pass to Big Daddy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Portis with the steal. Here's Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Thunder. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Portis. Here's Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Rollins. Pass to Portis. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Maverick, the pass to Mr. Incredible. To stop the drought. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Brook Lopez is checked in from Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Rollins. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. And the Bucks miss again. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Big Daddy. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. From the wing. And there's Porter on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Maverick. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Thunder. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Maverick, the pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Maverick's got 7 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now here's Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kuzma's checked in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's the Beast. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Maverick, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thunder. To the inside. Here's Big Daddy. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Here's Maverick. Inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw, no good.
Number 42. On for 2.
So it can't get either to fall. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Maverick. Offline with a 3.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Kuzma, the open look. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Big Daddy. From 13. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Big Daddy's got 8 points.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. Now Lopez for 3. And the Bucks miss again. Maverick, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Maverick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rejected by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Gotta stay strong.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Here's Tiny. 6 points for him. Here's Thunder. Down low. Trent with a double. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Kuzma outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. 16 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The visitors with the ball. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And during the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. The fourth spot held by Bobby Portis.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Portis, left side. Kuzma, outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks trail. Trent for 3. The offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, 14 foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Bobby Portis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Tiny. 6 points for him. Shoots from 14. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Tiny's got 8. Milwaukee shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Trent. Lopez, the screen. And Gary Trent Jr. gets a 3. Trent's got his second basket. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. The 3 is up. Tiny, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Tiny. There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the defensive game plan is obvious. They want to keep taking the ball away and creating chaos for the other team.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. 1:14 left in the second period. Kuzma, the pass to Portis. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. Still no points. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
.36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Tiny. He's got 10. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Kuzma with the ball. And there's the rejection. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much length. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your attention is center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They're doing some good things. Rebounding is not one of them. Maybe try a bigger lineup in the second half. Maybe run more guys to the boards. Maybe both.
Listen to Coach O'Neal.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Incredible. To the left wing. They set the screen. The Beast passes to Maverick. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Kuzma, right side. Lillard outside. And here's Trent. Pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Thunder. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Big Daddy's got 10 points. The Bucks shooting 40% so far in this one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Trent from long range. He drops it from range. He's got 9. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Maverick, the pass to Thunder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
To the away team, number 31, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Kuzma. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
He makes the first.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's the Beast. Yet to see a basket. Here's Big Daddy. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma, left side. Blocked! Here's the Beast. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Lopez with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, that's a pretty nimble move by Kuzma, getting his shot to go despite taking the foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
Free throw off from Kuzma. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's the Beast. Pass to Maverick. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maverick's got 10 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Take a look at the visitors here. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position holding that prize top spot. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Kuzma for 3. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Maverick, defended by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Maverick, the pass to Big Daddy. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Mr. Incredible. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 14 points for him.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Thunder grabs a board. Thunder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 10. And that one's good. Maverick's got 12 points in the game.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Bucks trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kuzma for 3. Big Daddy grabs a board.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Big Daddy, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Thunder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Shooting for the away team, number 31. 2 shots.
That one misses. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And he's good on the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's Milwaukee now.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Lopez passes to Trent. That one doesn't drop.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Six to shoot. They set the pick. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Maverick's got 15.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Big Daddy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's the Beast. Pass to Thunder. From 20 feet. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Trent from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Maverick. He's got 15. Pulls it from the top of the key. Porter pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the visitors call time here. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month. Challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Tiny. Here's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. To drive by Porter. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Count it.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The three. He can't get it to go. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Goes back up. Mr. Incredible. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And the Bucks miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Thunder, the pass to Maverick. Pass to Tiny. He shoots it. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. And here's Lopez from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Cook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. This one for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Maverick. He's got 15. Pass to Tiny. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
At the line for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Lopez. And Green is subbed in for Trent. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Maverick. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside for the lead. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Porter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. No good. That would have tied it. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Slim. Green covering. Slim, pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Maverick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting for the away team, number 20, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
That one misses. Bucks trail by 4. Porter from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Maverick. 16 points for him. There's a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It'll count. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to the Beast. Here's Maverick. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here is Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Portis a screen. Here's Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Shooting around 41%. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the Beast. 3-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Rollins passes to Green to take the lead. Can't get it to drop. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Porter in the post. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Beast passes to Big Daddy. Inside. Under with the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Maverick. Here's Thunder. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The beast shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Going 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Big Daddy. And he lobs it up.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Porter with it. 11 feet out. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Number 13. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for one, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Beast passes to Thunder. Here's the Beast. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now Portis. Trent outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. 6 to shoot. Here's Maverick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maverick's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Antetokounmpo with the block. Trent from long range. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Maverick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team, number 20, at the line for 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Green. So he gets them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Pass to Lopez. Trent on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Money from 17 feet out. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Pass to Maverick. And there's a pick. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The Beast passes to Thunder. Pass to Maverick. Shot from the top of the key. And it goes straight through with a swish. Mavericks got 7 points for the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Bucks making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Lopez. Kuzma outside. Trent for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 21 points in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the Beast, defended by Lillard. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Maverick. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 26.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Here's the beast. Pass to Big Daddy. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. The visitors with the ball. Here's Maverick. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Maverick. Here's Big Daddy. Defended by Kuzma. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. Lillard can't get it to go.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the beast. Defended by Lillard. Here's Thunder. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Attention fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew.
moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lillard with the ball to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Beast. Gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. To take the lead. And no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, not one to lack confidence. Kuzma won't hesitate to pull the trigger in the big moments. Not afraid.
Here's Thunder, defended by Kuzma. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Over to the wing, to the right side. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo up top. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the visitors call time here. .44 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Thunder, defended by Kuzma. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 31. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. It's both from the stripe. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Double team on Lillard. On the wing, Kuzma. And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 31. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Kyle Kuzma.
Shoot 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
With the teardrop. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Big Daddy. They get it back. So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
fall in love right there, yeah. Right there, yeah. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, went missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode.